Hey everybody, this is Dennis Wilborn, founder of Active Trend Trading. I've got some really good news for you, so please watch this video all the way to the end. What I did is I just finished up doing our weekly pre-flight checklist on our Power Ranked Elite Top 5 stocks that we generate. It's a list we generate every week that basically represents the most attractive candidates of stocks that we're looking at trading. Why do I do this? One of the reasons why I do that is because I believe in really educating people who want to learn how to trade in the stock market, do simple swing trades and trend trades. So if I can help you clarify, simplify the market process, it'll help you, one, maximize your profits and minimize your risk. So what I was thinking about doing is, since I just posted for all of our premium and top 5 members, I want to show you what they get in just a brief little summary. So let's get after it. And so let me make a couple of adjustments so we can sign off a little bit later. But what I do basically is I pull together a top list. This is for educational purposes only. And then I provide them what is called a pre-flight checklist. And it lists 5 stocks. And on those 5 stocks, I identify where the support is, where the resistance is, and what price action that has to happen within the stock before I'm interested in buying it. I want it close to what I call an action point. And so here's an example. JD was one of the recommendations. I'm going to provide you this recommendation going into this week. It's not a gosh darn recommendation. I'm going to provide you with this one parallel, trade that I'm going to be doing, at least the order I'm going to be doing, and setting it into place for this week. And we're talking about the 25th of May. And so it's JD. JD. What I define in here is my alert will be bouncing off the 20-day moving average. I want to alert it at $48.10. Current prices on this. We'll look at the chart now, so you'll see where the current prices are. Then secondly, my trade setup. I want to buy a retest of the 61.8 Fibonacci retracement. You may go, you're going, what the heck is a 61.8 retracement? Don't worry. I figured that out to get a level. So I want to get it at, so the level is at 46.63. I'll be placing what I call a conditional order. Your brokerage house can help you do this at 46.75. Here's my target. My profit target number 1 is at 55.70. My profit target number 2 is at 62.50. All those are established off acceptable technical analysis means of determining profit targets. My stop loss, in case this JD decides it's not going to work for us and we're going to fire it, is at below 45 bucks. I'm looking at this. I want a full position because my stop loss is tighter than 5%. I also want to know when earnings are. Earnings on this is way out in August, on the 13th of August, before market open. So what does this look like on a chart? Let me go run over the chart real quick. On a chart, this on JD, it looks like this. So what I'm expecting price action to do, I'm expecting price actions on JD to continue to fall down into this gap in between the 47.73 and the 46.19 level. And as you remember, I mentioned something about a 618 Fibonacci retracement that rests right in between those levels there. And so my place to buy, I'm going to put an order in to buy at 46.75. If it drops below these levels here, let me change the color on here to something more dramatic. If it drops below these levels here, I get out of the trade. My stop loss on this particular thing is $45. So it would be dropping below the 50-day moving average. My profit targets on the other side of this objective are up here. Let me get one is at, let's see, JD, just before getting back to these past highs here. And the second one is up here at $62, which is actually up above this area here. And again, that is based off of Fibonacci extension up to the 1272 extension. So that's how I put together these trades and then ship them out and show people who want to parallel trade or establish their own position in the position, in the particular stock. It provides, again, where does the stock come from? You may be asking. It comes off one of the elite or the premium IBD watch lists that I watch on a weekly basis. And so what else we got here? Well, I think that's just about it. I wanted to share that with you, just going into the weekend. Right now, I'm watching 31 different stocks that have appeared on the top 5 for the year. And so far, we're hitting about 82% win-loss ratio on the with an average gain of 4.84% on all the trades that we've taken so far year to date. Do we take a trade on everything that comes up on the list? No. But we're watching. We're watching for the setups. The technical setups have to be there. So if this is something that might sound like it's attractive to you, please just basically, I will put a link to the top 5 picks membership. What's it going to run? How much is going to cost? It's less than $20 a month to get basically what I think is the best stocks available on that are out there. These are great growth stocks that you may want to make part of a longer term position for wealth growth. So. And like I ask every time, hey, before you trade, remember, do your pre-fight checklist. So if it interests you, just drop us a note. And other than that, I will basically say aloha and God bless. Hey, it's time for you to engage your autopilot for the Power Rank Elite Top 5. You go on over to activetrendtrading.com/tier 2 offer/ email or message me if you can't find it. Aloha.